Hey guys, it's Steve. Okay, so I just read this this quote by Carl Jung, which I just stuck on my Facebook page, of course. How does it go? Until you bring the subconscious up to the conscious, it will rule your life, and you will call it fate. You know what? That's so true. That's such a fundamental principle that reality and life seems to be run by. The mistake of the intellect. The rishis in India called the way we live our life, the mistake of the intellect. The intellect seems to understand things, and it's a mistake because the intellect sees that outside world as the ultimate reality. And the more and more and more I do this stuff, the more powerful I realize that as we gain this deeper access to the subconscious on all the different levels, the stuff that we inherit from our ancestors, the past life stuff, the whatever, the energetic, what we might call energetic influences, all of that. I mean, even the energetic influences is something that's outside, we see as outside of ourselves, and it's not. I mean, I work with people that are dealing with this weird energetic stuff that appears to be way more like unchangeable and frightening. And eventually, as we keep on chipping away at it and getting deeper and deeper and deeper, it's still fundamentally a belief. And these things that seem to be beyond our ability to change simply fall away. And as we change these things, I see time and time and time again, both in my own life and in the life of the other people that I work with, that the people in the so-called reality, the so-called unchangeable outer reality, magically begins to transform as we get to those deepest places within ourselves. So that's one of the reasons why all of the pieces of the puzzle for me, which include obviously the theta healing, which includes the new heart activations and the cellular light body activation, which includes meditation, which includes in my life also included time in the 12-step programs for Al-Anon, for people, for both Overeaters Anonymous and for Al-Anon, people that have addicts in their lives and that the behavior of these addicts bother them. What are some of the other stuff? You know, the Carl Jung, one of my mentors, not I didn't get to study with him obviously, but you know, that deep kind of anima and animus stuff, and getting down to that and bringing it all up to the light of day and realizing that all of us in one way or another just can change this stuff. One of my friends who's been through hell and continually takes responsibility for what appears to be stuff outside of ourselves, as she finds the deeper parts of herself, her life becomes changes every day for the better. It's always about what's going on inside of her. It's never the things that seem to be out of her control in her outer life. It just melts away once we find the reasons why the part of us believes is true, believes that we're the victim, believes that anything that's going on outside of us, once we let go of the idea that anything that's going outside of us is beyond our control, the outside is beyond our control, but it isn't, because it's always a reflection on some way of something going on inside of us. So using the theta healing technique and finding those deep belief systems and those ideas that cause you to believe you're a victim, using the heart activation and the cellular light body activation, which on the deepest level on the physical body allows the physical body to release things that the intellectual mind wouldn't know is there, or is still trying to pretend isn't there, and release it like that without the interference of the ego getting in the way so much. It's always from inside of ourselves. So until the subconscious or the unconscious comes up and becomes conscious, then it will rule your life, and you will call it fate. You will pretend that you're a victim. So let's do some real quick downloads. I feel like some downloads. So this downloads, for those that don't know, the Theta Healing is just kind of like energetic teachings, basically, from Source. So let's teach you how to recognize and make it safe for you to recognize what the unconscious parts are. Let's teach you how and what it feels like to realize and know and understand that the unconscious, the shadow, what you see as the dark parts of you, aren't actually dark and evil. They're just opinions. Or they're just reflections of opinions. That your shadow isn't evil and dark, even if you think it is. It's all part of the Creator. Just give you that understanding in a way that allow you to really begin to let go of misperceptions, so they no longer hold power over you. So if all that is okay, say yes now, and they will come in. Here we go. Okay, right on. See you later.